to speak Hebrew in a past life. I'm talking about my last life. Gabriel, Michael, Raphael, Rapha means to heal. Gabriel, that's a messenger God. And then Michael means who like God. And I'm just saying, if you look up the Hebrew version of the name Michael, it means who like God. And then the correct response to that is in Kalahino. And that's just some Jewish shit on some other type shit. And then they not like us. They not like us. That's that nigga. What's the fuck he said? His name is Kendrick. God damn. It's shit like that. Don DeMarco. I'm talking no Marco and no Polo. I signed a Polo, but it's a 2X and that's too big, and I got 2X's and that's too much and that's too much. I say, bro, I was supposed to be showing y'all a whole the fits. I was supposed to showing y'all like, yo, these are new shoes, these are new shirts, and now it's like, and cause if I was able to show you right now, I would wake up and say, here's the new merch, and then you ain't gotta do no research. All you gotta do is research my video on YouTube, and that's a, what the fuck rhymes with tube? Oh, you know what rhymes with tube? You say, hey bitch, I'm gonna show you more, show me your boobs. And I used to teach math, so you know what they do? They type 8008. If some shit like that, if you show up on time, you're late. I say, but just wait. It takes time to be this great. So just wait. Your rhymes are fifth place and you don't get no medal for that. He said, I put the magnum on like a gold medal. We perfect. She worth it. I said every nigga ain't gonna get married. It say that shit right there in the fucking Bible. I had a slight little scrimmage with my preacher and my pastor. I said, yo, he said, Allah, Allah, sabachthani. He said, my God, why have you forsaken me? Now, why you gonna be mad when it's just another name for the goddamn same thing? I said the Greek and the Romans, one person's called them Aries, the other called them Mars, and everybody say that they looking at the stars. I said them niggas was astrologers. I said, you want to talk about Moses at the burning bush? It sounded like that nigga was high to me. And that nigga didn't say hi to me. That nigga was high at the burning bush. It's Moses in the burning bush. I said that nigga was parting the waters. I'm talking about, I listened to Dwayne Carter. This nigga threw the fucking pole on the ground and it turned into a snake, but you don't want to call it magic. I said, that's tragic. Bitch, they was all going to the same fucking temple. And I said, what's the side of your brain? They call that the temple. I said, bitch, you don't want to fucking talk to me about no fucking type of religion. Because I talk with so much fucking precision. Even after I had 3 shots and none of them shits was on the rocks, she just poured that shit straight. And I'm sitting here talking about I'm fishing with no bait. God damn, man. I'm talking side, man. I'm talking side kick. Side kick was a phone that you can flip up and type with a whole fucking keyboard, and you gotta be on some shit to know some shit. And if you ain't old enough, you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about if you gonna sit back and I'm gonna say some shit that's gonna make you pout. I'm saying I don't wanna say some shit that's gonna make you stout. I'm talking like a pig and you gonna be walking around like you stout. I'm talking about what the fuck you talking about, man. God damn. And I said earlier I was sober, but now I had 3 shots and that nigga ain't no more sober. I'm talking about I'm in my grave rolling over. I'm talking about some future shit, because apparently I'm alive. And the only way you can tell me that I'm alive is because I'm live streaming on YouTube. I said, man, what rhymes with tube? Hey man, she got some good boobs. God, it's shit like that, Don DeMarco.